Piggy Intercity trailer analysis. Let's begin. So during the beginning of the trailer we see how they introduce us to the home base, the spawn point and many more locations like a restaurant, jungle, city, cabins, woods, sewers, and interestingly, if we take a look at the photo with a lot of locations, the top right corner shows us what seems to be that same place from the trailer I previously analyzed, so watch it. I bet you missed this detail. If we take a look at the thumbnail, we see this guy or thing in the lighthouse port. That's such a good detail, though it reveals nothing, lol. Then we see the fact that people are killing, supposedly infected, but did you also know that in the photo with the horse, he is killing other survivors? This highly shows how the survivors are violent and don't care about anything other than surviving. Another detail I bet you missed. These two photos also have details. Firstly, on the photo on the right we see an infected that has black eyes and seems to be covered in ink, and more importantly these two photos illustrates how Tigray was right in the end cutscene of the holiday spirit map and how the infected are getting smarter. Also, something really cool is that we could be getting first-person view of shooting, something I really hope would get implemented. On the right we see an infected, that after getting hit by a bazooka, she still stands, and more importantly that it again has a similar position like that fox on the right, so yup, the infected are getting stronger. Now, these images really show what Minitoon had said about how our choices would affect us. On the photo on the right, we see how the pig is walking with his friends. More probably, he saved them so they became companions, and this doesn't lead to any tragedies. While on the right, the pig decided to act like a survivor, but we see how he looks to be suffering from the cold, and even in the end, he dies. No, he doesn't turn infected. Now this could be the infection, but we don't know, but my theory is that he died out of starvation or thirst. That's all the important parts. Yes, there are mini-games, but they don't really show anything, so I chose not to analyze them. Since there ain't anything to analyze, let me know what you think, down in the comment section below. Watch my Intercity Theories sequels, they are really good theories that explain everything. It's 80 bro, peace.